they push Enigma out of their base, and a minute and a half later, they're on the enemy high ground taking the racks because they have peaked.
Perfect.
Oh no!
Right away, Tipek. Fairy Fire doesn't even matter. He ends up using it too. That feels bad. You don't want to go and have to pop that and still die.
It was ours all along.
He's putting Alk off lane. Or sorry, no, he's safe. Oof.
Well, they did get 3 bounty runes on Hippomaniacs.
You can see this because that arrow, oof,
Nice.
right on target. This is a matchup we see a lot, right? Fairly even. I believe Ember has that slight advantage. Brother. No one answers me.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways. But yeah, I think Ember has a slight lead. But I have seen this matchup won by both parties. It's I feel like almost even all 3 spirits just kind of have answers to each other nowadays. It used to be Storm would absolutely dominate Ember, and now you can see Ember. The chains changed. The root mechanic being made into what it is now has really just changed all of Ember's match.
Same goes with Storm Spirit getting his pullback buff, so he can actually level it in lane.
And not walk so slow.
Yeah.
That was so annoying to do.
I think it's like 55-45 sort of matchup.
Okay. It just really depends on the player.
I feel like I've seen Void Spirit win the matchup a little bit more than Ember, but all down to the player probably.
Ooh. Another kill here.
What?
I'm not 100% sure. Do we have the Sacred Arrow? Okay.
Yes.
You know, one thing I really do like, though, about the side of CreepWave, right? We've gotten Alchemist. Mirana's going to be able to roam because you have a Timbersaw on lane, but also they're going to be able to go and really challenge for the room. So important for them.
No, it's the perfect for the match because you can also stack with. You're free to do whatever the hell you want, and when you have an Alchemist Timber on your team, that is the dream. You have multiple heroes that can take stacks. And to your point, yeah, control the runes, because no one on the team really wants them other than the Void Spirit. They'll focus on the power runes, and Mirana's just kind of free to do everything.
Started out here on the bottom lane. Frost Shield, though, again, we talked about how powerful that can be.
One thing is the Alchemist. I think it's been kind of underrated when it comes to his laning factor for a while now. Now we see people playing it off lane. It goes to show this hero is very tough to fight into underneath acid spray.
Like a good water boy.
Oh, he didn't fill it. That would have been sick. And that is another example of a free support influencing the game. That would have been an amazing bottle fill and pretty much won the lane to a Void Spirit.
He's just going to have to hope that he can go and grab one of the others and pop up.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Here. Snipe. There was a courier snipe in the bottom lane already, too. So, evening up the score.
One of the interesting game is with the removal of the 2-minute runes. Mid is, and really just laning in general, it's not about kills anymore. It's about resource management. So if you have more HP mana like you do now, this is lane dominance. This is better than a gank. You are happier with 2 free waves of dominance than getting a kill on the enemy and allowing him to TP back in with full HP mana. Which is so counterintuitive at first.
I mean, the running joke, too, is whenever, if you're playing position 5, maybe you're just like, oh, well, it was just, you know, I'm going back to base, and I'm going to go and bring back some items for my core. Adzantick's grabbing up that rune.
Yeah.
Very happy.
That's another way. Like, dying as a support became necessary.
This is looking like a dead Mambos. Alex jumping forward. Time here, I'm off taking. Stay away from my Ember. And the bottom lane, they get the kill on Tipek.
Oh dear, are they losing all 3 lanes?
Kinda like it.
Timbersaw obviously won't have the same kind of CS as Troll, but as long as he's getting levels, it's all that kind of really matters.
Dire's
He
middle
hasn't had any fear to go to the lane, honestly. Like, yes, he's escaping, you know, with very few hit points, but at the end of the day, he's escaping. Exactly what he does.
It doesn't feel good the fact that I keep on watching that CreepWave at top bounce back and forth between towers instead of just sitting static.
Yeah. Crystallis has done a really good job in both games. Just
The prize is mine.
Gonna split on the bounty. Arrow coming in. Not quite landing on the target it wants, but close enough where I think Curry's a little bit nervous here. Bottom lane, just chasing after Tipek. Doesn't have that illusory orb. More hit. Oh, there it is. They go. They draw him in with the eyes, and now Muff is forced to just run away from Fishman here. Have that he can do.
The one downside of the puck off lane this game is that you are terrible against now. Especially off lane. You don't have the bonus armor from your tower, and you really just are a low armor hero in general. You can't juke the damage from acid spray, so there's not really much you can do to contest. Plus, again, you're XP based damage. It's just spell cast. Alk is a 900 HP hero.
I like how aggressive. It's really been forcing Mambos to play a little bit, and I think like. Very, very happy. The regen rune on the Ember Spirit. Very, very happy.
Yeah, it's kind of how you also want to
Lane. Fishman's here though. The frost shield. Mambos though trying to get a gank off. He doesn't manage to go and grab him. He can go root a couple of these heroes into place, but look at these rotations. They want to protect him. Muff has to be careful. A couple of these leaps coming out for the Mirana. Final hit, not enough damage. Very, very close though. Alex will be forced to back off. Now Mambos. Here. Oh wow. He got it. Indeed. Fishman next to fall. Oops. Got that chemical rage up. Arrow coming in hot, lands over onto Mambos. This is looking like a dead Ember Spirit, or is it? No, he's actually going to be able to remnant himself away. The rotation coming down now from sehny. They'll be able to turn back around over onto this Mirana. They'll find the kill. Another charge coming out. It's a very strange fight because it seems like people are just going in one by one.
And it's so much free space for adzantick. Now the troll comes mid, but that means Timber has the free space top. Yeah, it's just the rotations are a little too early on the side of Hippos. Like, once you TP that many heroes, you need to effectively team wipe for it to be value. Instead, you just sort of pressure Crystallis, but he's fine. He's still full HP. That was on the catapult waves. Yeah. So top is almost dead tower. Mid got half HP on tower for a kill on Lich.
By forcing that rotation, it feels like as a team you didn't address the Timber. Because you have both Puck and Ember Spirit who can do certain things about Timbersaw lanes because they're so mobile. They just work around the hero and burst down the creep. Seeing tons of Ember Spirits just TP up to that top lane and then jump back to the run.
Good rotation, at least. So is it just that their timings are off, guys? Because it seems like you kind of like what they're doing, but what consistently I keep hearing you guys say is I would have liked that, you know, maybe a little bit sooner, or, you know, maybe just a little bit later.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
I'll try and help. I forget sometimes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The game of football is elegant. You got to play in the right positions and wait for your opportunity to strike. You can keep killing supports all you want, but these are not the heroes that you need to concern yourself with.
Taking them, and they're not going to be able to get the kill on Fishman. They're going to be able to turn it right back around and get double damage coming up with the Xanthus. They even go and use the Dream Coil, but you're going to lose the puck. You no longer have the Dream Coil that you have to watch out for.
He juked the Remnant, which is real nice. Otherwise, that's a double kill. You saw adzantick. He cancels. He's like, I'm going to kill it. No, make sure I get the puck. Remnant just
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Would have saved his Lich.
It probably stems from, okay, so imagine that bottom lane just goes better. Puck, they don't die as much as the Alchemist. Then there isn't the team communication of, guys, we need to shut down this Alchemist. That communication and that pressure on your mid laner to do something about that, he doesn't rotate bottom. Instead, he plays top, kills the Siege Wagon wave. They don't lose the top tower right away.
Radiant's turret has been killed.
Draw in, adzantick is in position, though, with the double damage. Place.
This is the thing, though. You're also feeling pressured, right? It's like the free farming Alk at this point. You're like, we got to do something.
Thank you.
It's counterproductive when you're in panic.
You and Timbersaw things.
Oh, what an arrow!
Wow.
Right
well played,
on target.
Well played.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Up top, I wouldn't panic. You're gonna have Battle Fury soon on Alk, sure, but the hero only gets really spooky at like that third item. It's more about finding him in the jungle, stopping a stack.
Dream Coil gets dropped over the silence, but the chain frost getting a couple of nice bounces here. This is not looking great. Mambos will go down to the chopper. Over here on the side, it's gonna get held into place. He'll find the kill. Tipek now trying to run away from ATF. He's just chonking away at him. He's gonna go for the dive there. Looks like he tried to, but wasn't able to. There's gonna be room over here on Mirana. Look at it! Look at Amar! Amar, the fella, trying to get in there, and he's not gonna be able to. adzantick strong right back in. Nice arrow followed up from Alex. They just need to put a little bit more damage over here onto the scroll. We'll go grab ourselves a bounty rune on the way, get a little snack along the road. Do have to be careful though, sehny is nearby. adzantick's feeling pretty hungry for this. Gonna go through the Aether Remnant. It's a little short.
Curry is yelling at sehny. Get out of the way.
Woo woo.
But it just feels like, once again, there's just too many heroes that don't do enough. You know, Spirit Breaker, CM Puck. They do the damage of their abilities, and that is it.
Monk gets dragged right back in. sehny now is going to get the Bedramize here from Fishman as he draws back the Crystallis. And Alex with these arrows. What is up with that today? Mambos gets taken
Dire's
down.
bottom tower is under
Breaking the
attack.
Robin Hood out here. That is absurd. He's like 5 for 5. Steph Curry.
You get that reference?
From
I'm
Dire's
surprised.
from the logo.
You know that one at least. I'm surprised that Kyle didn't say Legolas to Robin.
I watched all the Russell Crowe movies recently.
Radiant's middle tower.
Robin Hood. I still prefer Men in
Dire's
Tights, but
bottom
it's
tower
a
has
solid
fallen.
flick.
Mel Brooks. What? Yeah, look at this
Dire's
Mambos, right?
middle tower has been denied.
Perfect. Absolutely.
You have the
I don't know how long
gratitude
Dave Chappelle
of the void.
Giddy!
What? What? Oh God.
Oh my god, I love it!
All right. So, I was told during the break I needed to be better
Oh yeah. Who told you that?
at maintaining a positive attitude, and
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they do.
try that right now. So, Hippomaniacs, your back's up against the wall. You've lost all 3 of your tier 1s. It's 12 minutes in. You're down 7k gold. Alchemist has a Battle Fury. What do you do to get back into this?
Tell us, coach.
Production says, smile with you. Ooh, God.
Right into it.
Okay, let me think. What's Troll got?
Nothing.
Okay, you're gonna smoke. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna place deep wards, enemy side of the map. We need to make some sort of move around the mid tower. We've got to kill the Mirana and the Lich, because this you got to kill the archers, right? Any good military mind knows the cavalry flank, kill the archers, win the day. That's what we got to see here.
Okay. Dig it.
That it could work too. Dig a tunnel from the tier 2 mid to the enemy territory.
Maybe I hope they
Dire's
drop the
middle
shovel.
tower
Yeah, right.
is under attack.
Do they have the shovel?
They have
do.
a shovel. sehny has it.
Alex.
Okay.
Alex
They're
and
missing
sehny
a
both
tier
have
1
them.
item as well. At 13 minutes. Not a great sign.
Rest easy.
It just it's
Radiant's
the
bottom
concept
tower
is there.
is
It's
under
just
attack.
there's better drills.
Yo, no, Tipek has got his dancing shoes on. He just shoots out of the way. Crossline coming now. They buy a little bit more time. They finally get a kill over on adzantick. And now over on the other side, Fishman trying to hold this pull into place. He is going to hold his life. They're going to go in the back lanes. But look at this ultimate. Finally, we saw in a couple other series, but he was having a lot of trouble getting off the ulti to do anything. And by God, it did great. Chakram coming in hot too. Will take them up. ATF, how do you stop him? How do you get this guy to go away?
The arrow. Here it comes.
Come on,
I
Alex.
can feel it. Oh,
Alex?
he knows.
It's fine. He meant to do it. He just wanted the vision because in comes
Dire's middle
ATF.
tower
He wants
is
to
under
stay. And he'll turn back around. He uses the ultimate. He wants to try to fight, but they can just kite him so easily. This is not looking good, Kyle. They come down. Alex turns right back around. Gets a kill on Curry. Looks like they're going to lose the Mirana too, but this Timbersaw is just a yo-yo of death right now because look who else is back. Got Crystallis back. Mambos, he's trying to just run it out, trying to give away, but he can't run from his brother. His brother's going to go right back and get the kill. ATF finally to fall as now Fishman, he's silenced. That's going to walk right into the Crystal Maiden. And now Tipek, though, trying to run out, not being held into place, but the Frostbite also holding adzantick into place. Crystallis Courier does get killed. That's a pretty big deal. deal here. As Muff getting a couple of these hits off, Frostbite followed up, and this is looking like they will be able to finally take down Adz.
All right.
Full Manta there. Yeah.
It wasn't a Manta, it was the Sanj.
Oh, he went SMR, okay.
Yeah, he went SMR.
So he lost more items on the courier than CM.
Leave her alone, okay? She's a single mom taking care of everyone. Life is hard. It's COVID time, Kyle, you know? It's not her fault.
Start sending out regular gold packets. Oh.
Wait, is that mid-game? Is he? Whose team does he play for?
I don't care, but I'm a huge fan now.
I love fuzzy cats. I wish I was not allergic. Anyway, so yeah, this is one of those scenarios. Oh, that's Fishman's cat. So yeah, he's just chilling with them during the game. All he's got to do is press open, right?
No, I mean, he's been using the eyes, you know, just the Mr. Gaze, drawing them in.
It's just so hard. Hippomaniacs, they've got all this burst damage, but you can't kill any of the 3 cores. So it's a hard game.
I mean, you can, it just takes forever to do it.
Yeah. It's just suboptimal synergy for the 3-4-5. Like, again, Spiritbreaker, you need more burst, you need more damage output.
I'm sorry, is our puck going earned?
Yeah, that was his first item, 3 boosts.
Okay. I just saw 3 different heroes
Radiant's
that could go
top tower is under
Spirit
attack.
Vessel.
What is this? Just
That's no
chasing.
reference.
All right, dodge the point blanket.
He's not like this.
I'm very curious about what made them choose,
your worth.
you know, over any 4 position, because Spiritbreaker just doesn't give you.
No, the arrow right on the mark here. Not as many bounces as Fishman would have liked,
Help
but
him. Stay in biz. They have protection.
I am frost free.
APF though. More than happy to just blow up through here. And they're on the hunt too. They're looking for something else. Hurry off in the corner.
Sauce is just like, bros, I'm vibing. Can we just chill? And this is another example of the power of exponential, well, not exponential, compound growth. Again, all you investors out there. That's why 7% a year is 100% in 12 years.
This pleases me.
Compound interest.
I just think JJ will get real.
Which one?
He hates the X
Yeah.
incorrect.
Dire's
I do
middle
that all the
tower is
time.
under
Yeah.
attack.
Like that.
Do you know I started doing it more when they told me?
I believe that 100% because you are a troll, sir.
My favorite thing to tell Nahaz is that it's well known to fly.
So this troll doesn't even have a chance to hit that ultimate button, try to stay alive or anything. And now this Crystal Maiden taking a little spin up in the air before she's eventually chopped down.
Radiant's structures are fortified.
Sauce is BT.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, net worth lead.
Oh,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
not?
attack.
Easy farm there. Give up that tower. You've got all your towers up still on the side of CreepWave.
Well, on the plus
Dire's
side, this game
structures are
continues this
fortified.
way. Crystallis is the 6 slotted very quickly.
Could be very exciting. We like exciting Dota.
In which
Radiant's
case, you know,
top tower is under attack.
Not so exciting for Hippo.
So, Cap, what does Hippomaniac do here?
I think they're
Dire's
pretty much
middle
reliant
tower
on
is under attack.
some big throws.
How big?
Radiant's top
Gargantuan
tower is
is a
under
word I
attack.
don't use very often in
Paint us a picture.
broadcasts, so...
Paint us a picture, Cap. Tell us exactly how things
so
need
go
to
ahead
go
and
down.
take that Alchemist and Bloodlust him.
Okay.
Then have him pop BKB.
Okay.
Then give him Undying's Flesh Golem.
Radiant's
Okay,
top
alright,
tower
alright.
is
Then
under
drop
attack.
a Giant's Ring.
We gotta go real late for that, though, Cap.
Yeah. Well, I think that's Hippomaniac's best chance to win
That's
this
true.
game. Is probably stretch this out like mega late, where somehow the Alchemist is like, I don't have any more items I can buy, guys. Like, I guess I'll start giving you Aghanim.
Radiant's top tower is
That's
under
actually
attack.
very scary, though, too. He's handed out.
Radiant's top
Oh, no,
tower
it is.
is
That's what Kyle was talking about when it comes to the fact that...
Mail buys him a little more time.
Radiant's
But he
middle
managed to
tower
take down
is under
Fishman, but
attack.
doesn't doesn't matter. They're going to end up losing Muff. And while this is going down, sehny is taking a lot of damage here from Crystallis. He finds himself a very dead Maiden. As in position here, the touch is taunted, and that's a double kill now for ATF. Mambos just trying to run away. Can he do it though is the question, because they're hot on his heels. They need to go and throw out a run or something. Will come into play. Everything in the kitchen to get the triple kill for ATF.
Could have jumped.
They're just so strong. I feel like the EHP is once again heavily in favor of the CreepWave lineup. Like how do you kill Timber out with Void Spirit? Like, let alone all of them
themselves right now, I'm sure.
Like the trouble with the 3, 4, 5, even Ember Spirit, the damage output is just not there, especially even with Troll rushing a Battle Fury. I don't think that's bad, but like to get kills, it feels like you needed like an Ember Deso, a Troll Diffusal at like 12 minutes into the game. And then you actually have the DPS where, oh crap, like a Spear Breaker charge into an ult, like that's a threat, that's a kill on somebody.
With the way he's been playing so active, I kind of wish he changed item builds. Just swap them from last game. Battle Fury Jug for last game to have him scale into late game.
Yeah.
This game, I think Maelstrom was the play. We saw Miracle go in that matchup.
Yeah, against
Troll
the Timber.
versus Timbersaw. How do you pressure this guy early? You give yourself magic damage because your constant hits,
Dire's
all
top
physical,
tower is
not
under
very high
attack.
damage. Timbersaw loves that crap.
That's a really good point, actually, because the Javelin pickup, the magic damage proc actually threatens the Troll. And we saw them kill Troll, like Timbersaw rather, a couple of times because of that. That's a really good point. Because you're effectively just trying to... Going Battle Fury makes sense if you're ahead, because then you can pressure map and sort of keep up without. But if you're behind, you can't catch up against Alchemist.
Well, that's on it. We do have a fight breaking out. Muff will be taken down, and Sup got that stun up. Will jump right over onto Tipek. They just have too much lockdown. This poor Puck cannot get away. That's not something you usually say about a Puck. A Puck can
Dire's
usually
bottom
manage
tower
to
is
find
under
some way to be
attack.
slippery, but he's just had a very rough time this game. And it just always feels like CreepWave is one step ahead of them. Oh no, Curry. Right into adzantick. Into the... Oh, the arrow does come out, but he manages to get the ultimate off, so he'll buy himself a little bit more time. Mambos is here, but he's in place. Crystal Maiden letting it go, trying to just do it down, but Curry still will fall as they just walk out of the Crystal Maiden ultimate. And she gets taunted right back up again as being frostbitten, but it doesn't matter. It's a double kill again for ATF as Crystallis is just in there, big. Oh my god. These arrows, Alex. GG gets called.
Hello, darkness.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant.
I love
Be
it.
cheered up if we're in both, yeah.
The Yules were so sick. I mean, you're playing against Ember Puck, so easy escape mechanisms, but they actually can't